Wishing everyone a good night. Espero que estén bien, que estén tranquilos, que estén comoditos en su casa, calienticos. Aquí donde yo vivo está una lluvia. Voy a estar aquí haciendo lectura de sí o sí no, en español y en inglés también. Pero les voy a sacar un mensajito de la noche o de la semana. Esas son para mis lecturas, my yes and no lecturas. Let's see, spirits, what's the message for today? Hello? Hello? Okay, good, honey. Happy birthday. May God always bless you, mommy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
Have a good night. Get some rest.
You too, honey.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye, mama. Oh. Do it one more time. Just gonna wait until you guys start tuning in, but for right now, I just want to give a message. All right. What's the message for today's spirits? Okay. I don't know who needs to hear this. Yo no sé quién tiene que escuchar esto. Tell me if you guys are comfortable with me speaking Spanish or English, either way. Pero aquí lo que yo estoy viendo es una persona que está batallando mucho en el curso. Yo no sé a quién es que yo le tengo que decir esto, pero una persona que está cogiendo mucha lucha. Una persona que está cansada de la batalla. Está bien afatigado, está bien agotado de energías. Pero quiero que sepas que casi estás ahí. Casi estás ahí, mi amor. Tienes que defender lo que tú crees. Tienes que luchar por tu rencor, por protegerte. Si tienes que estar en la defensiva, olvídate, eso es lo que tú tienes que hacer. Aguanta un poquito más porque casi estás ahí. De todos los errores se aprende. Pretty much what I'm saying, it's a person that's going through a lot right now with, debating, that's tired of debating all the time, that their energies are very, very low. But out of every mistake, you learn. You do better when you know better. Out of everything, study everything that's going on, work your ass off, defend your beliefs. Even if you have to be at a defense, I just want you to know that you're going to have new beginnings, financial beginnings, stability, structure, estabilidad, mucha estructura, mucho control, una persona que es lógica, práctica. Siempre, there's always room for improvement. Siempre hay espacio para crecer en la vida. Siempre hay que mantenerse firme, con mucha resiliencia. Tratar de trabajar juntos con las personas que más tú quieres para que te entre la prosperidad. You gotta have a long-term view. Work towards what you want so you can have results. Para que tengas recompensas. Aunque estés batallando en este camino. Cuando tú te empieces a poner y decirte a ti que tú vas a estar bien. Cuando tú empieces a hablarte a ti misma que vas a estar bien. Voy a estar bien. Hoy me levanté mejor que nunca, aunque estés todo jodido. Son bendiciones que te estás echando encima. Lo que tú digas y lo que salga de tu boca es bien importante. La lengua tiene un poder y los pensamientos tienen un poder. Veo nuevos comienzos para muchas personas. Trabajo duro, nuevo negocio, dinero. Con el primero de bastos. Todo este trabajo que estás haciendo, todo este sufrimiento que estés teniendo, todo se acaba. Vas a ser bien recompensado. You live and you learn. Always. Pero todo lo que haga, que lo hagas bien, que lo hagas con calidad. No hagas las cosas, un trabajo ahí, pon, aprende. Sé mejor. Hay que tener un balance, una armonía, moderación en todo. Hay que tener mucha paciencia. Hay que prepararse mentalmente y físicamente para batallar con todo lo que se nos viene encima. Porque después que tú batalles, después de la tormenta viene la calma. Siempre pasa así. Expándete. Trabaja duro, haz tus diligencias. Usa tus talentos que Papá Dios a ti te dio para que estés bien. Transfórmate. Deja todo ese miedo que tienes, déjalo, suéltalo. Arriésgate un poquito. Defiende tu esquina, lo que tú crees, cómo eres, cómo te sientes. Así eres. Date tu validez que tú mereces. No te conformes con migajas. No seas ese tipo de personas que ruegan por amor, ruegan por atención, ruegan por la validez de las otras personas. No seas así. Tú misma date tu validez. Sé segura de ti misma donde quiera que tú vayas. Te puedas estar parado delante de quien sea. Mantente firme. Porque cuando las personas ven que tú estás actuando débil, van a querer pasarte por encima con sus opiniones. Pero ¿qué importa las opiniones? Las opiniones nada más son opiniones, pero yo estoy diciendo que se van a sentir con el título de estar opinando en tu vida, de decirte cómo vivir la vida tuya, cómo hacer las cosas. Eso no se hace así. Cuando tú eres una persona que eres segura de ti misma, no importa donde tú te metas, no importa donde tú plantes tus pies. Tú eres una persona que tú misma ya tienes tu propia validez. Tú no dependes en otras personas para que defirmen quién tú eres, quién tú no eres. Tú eres importante, al menos para ti misma. que tienes que luchar tanto por esta vida, que tienes que defender lo que tú crees, luchar por tu rencor, mantener ese control. Aunque estés batallando en el curso, aunque estés cansada de estar batallando todo el tiempo, aunque tus energías se agoten, es tu trabajo de recargar tus energías. Tú, como buen espiritualista, tú sabes que nosotros, desde que nosotros salimos de la casa, nosotros nos estamos cargando energías. Es bien importante limpiarte con unas flores frescas, dejarlas afuera, limpiarte con dulces, hacer oraciones, preguntarle a Dios que te dé la fuerza para tú seguir adelante. Aprender, ir aprendiendo en la vida. Ir aprendiendo en la vida. Te tropiezas 20,000 veces, te tropiezas, levántate para atrás, pero mucho más fuerte. Y cuando las personas a ti te vean, aunque tú estés lo más jodido del mundo, siempre di sí, yo estoy bien, yo estoy perfecto. Para que te vengan nuevos comienzos. Por eso mismo es para que te vengan comienzos. Tienes que dejar ir eso que te molesta. Hi Lidia, deja ir todo eso que te está dañando, que te está envenenando la mente. No, suelta eso. Hi Mari. If you guys have any questions, thank you for stopping by. Si tienen alguna pregunta, me la dejan. Gracias por estar aquí conmigo, por compartir. Ojalá que yo les pueda dar un consejo a ustedes para que se mejoren, para que sean grandes. Yo quiero ver a todo el mundo progresar. Yo después que yo vea a todo el mundo progresar, mira, eso me llena a mí. Me satisface. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, suscríbete, dale like. Todo lo que empieza mal, termina mal. Siempre. Siempre. Pero sabes que todo lo que sube también tiene que bajar. Que no te dé, que no te sientas mal de tomar esa transición en tu vida a mejorarte. Que eso es lo que el universo quiere, que tú te des un empujoncito para, mira, para empujarte, para ser mejor, para sentirte mejor. Lidia, ¿tienes alguna pregunta, mi amor? ¿Estás batallando con algo? ¿Tienes alguna molestia? ¿Tienes alguna pregunta? Lo que sea. Mari, ¿tienes alguna pregunta, mi amor? Es importante que dejen su número de like. Hola, Ingrid. Ingrid Vélez. Mira, te llamas, tienes mi mismo apellido, Vélez. Hi, Eric. Will Eric reach out to me? This is for Mari. Mari. Will Eric reach out to her? Would Eric reach out to Mari? I don't think so, baby. More like never, honey. He's not gonna reach out to you. Eric is not gonna reach out to you. Does Eric have feelings for Mari? Does Eric have feelings for Mari? Spirit angels guide me. He doesn't care about you, babe. I want you to move on gracefully. Gracefully. He's not gonna reach out to you, babe. And he doesn't have any feelings for you. I want you to be great, honey. Fix your crown, girlfriend, and move on. You're better than that. The universe has better for you, honey. Don't ever degrade yourself or beg for love. Dígame quién más está. Good, I don't want him to. Well, he's not, babe. Anything else you want to ask? You want to ask about your stability? You're very welcome. Well, the card that came out for you, Mari, is that the divine justice is going to be taking care of all your problems with honesty, cause and effect. It's going to be lessons of life because you have a lot of integrity. And the divine justice is going to come and serve its purpose for you. Absolutely. Divine justice doesn't stay with nothing from nobody. You might leave it alone, but that person has ancestors. You all have ancestors. You all have protectors. And even if you leave it alone, once they make it personal, I feel sorry, honey, because they're going to come to you and chop your head off. You've been working on yourself. Good. What other messages do you guys have for Mari? You're going to have victory, honey, and you're going to win in whatever you do. You're going to accomplish a lot. You have good faith, and you have a lot of admirers. You like your status to be good. You have a good reputation, and you like to keep it that way. Be careful with people betraying you. With people that say that they're your friends, but they're not really your friends. They're just here to leave you empty. With feeling trapped. With feeling insecure. With no way of direction. Feeling like you gotta make a sacrifice all the time to feel somewhat liberated. What do you guys have for Mari? What do you want to tell Mari? Be careful with painful endings, honey. You've endured something very painful and have multiple wounds as a result. It's going to take some time to heal. We can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. I see divine love coming your way, baby. I see a family coming your way. All your needs are going to be met. Stop feeling trapped. You're going to have inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true. I like those cards for you, baby. Of course. I like those cards for you, darling. Very nice. You know what, Mari? It doesn't matter how many times you fall, get back up stronger, honey. You're a warrior. You're a queen. Don't ever forget your worth. What you've been through in this life, we probably would have not been able to survive it. What I've been through in my life, you probably would have not been able to survive it. So, you know, take in consideration all your hard work and your effort towards yourself, your family, your home, your responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. You're important, honey. Yes, you are. Know your worth, hon. You're destined for greatness and everything's going to be okay. You're going to have a great family. All right. Give me 1 second, folks. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. All right, let's go. Okay, you guys, I have the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity, you guys. Mental clarity is something that's so important. The Ace of Swords is a card of encouragement. Embrace your ideas. Jump freely into the next opportunity. Take some risks. Take some chances. Something's not serving you well. Make sure you're a leader. Visionary. Look outside the box. Use your intuition. Always look at the big picture of things. Claridad mental. Claridad mental es algo que todos necesitamos para estar bien, para empezar nuevos comienzos, para poder tomar decisiones importantes. Ser una persona que es visionaria. Una persona que mire a la foto. Mira a la foto con claridad. Que lo mire más grande. Que uses tu intuición. Que siempre mires que seas un líder, pues. Sea maduro. Aunque la vida siempre nos quiere mandar tribulaciones, hay que pensar con la cabeza fría para poder tener nuevas posibilidades. Yo sé que a veces las cosas cambian. Cuando uno mejor, uno se cree que uno está, ahí es cuando vienen los cantazos. Pero después de los cantazos vienen revelaciones. Empiezas otra vez a sentirte mejor. Ahí es cuando tienes que tomar la decisión de hacer las cosas mejor. Ser una persona curiosa, una persona que siempre quiere aprender. Una persona que le gusta buscar información, una persona creativa, con posibilidades. A donde quiera que vayas, siempre va a haber competición. Si tú haces las cosas bien, otra persona la quiere hacer mejor que tú. No vale la pena ponerse a la defensiva. Mantiene tu control para crear nuevas oportunidades. Ser un líder. No sé a quién le estoy diciendo esto, pero alguien necesita escucharlo. No sé si alguien está pasando por un momento un poco más difícil. Que yo quiero que ustedes sepan que no importa lo difícil que a veces las cosas se pongan. No importa cuántas veces nos rompan el corazón. Cuántas veces nosotros nos sentamos. Cuántas veces nosotros estemos en depresión, que nos duele el corazón, que con confusión. No importa, hay que seguir adelante. Eres un líder, una persona creativa. Mantén tu mente clara. Las cosas que nosotros pasamos no nos definen a nosotros. No importa cuántas cosas estemos batallando con ellas. Hay que estar al mando siempre. Aunque las cosas se pongan más explosivas. Aunque tú sientas que tú vas a reventar, que ya no puedes más. Aunque han pasado tantos cambios, para el bien o para el mal. Date un momento para reflexionar, para tener la mente clara. Para que puedas ver un poquito del más allá. Para que te sientas con posibilidades. Sueña con lo que tú quieres hacer. No importa cuántas tribulaciones y competición la gente te hagan a ti. Ten valores. Ten valores. Siempre ten esa sed para aprender. No importa cuánto la gente a ti te decepciones. Ellos no definen quién eres tú. Inspírate a querer hacer las cosas mejor. Respétate. Ser un líder. Ser una persona buena para que el mundo te recompense con cosas buenas. Celebra la vida. Celebra tu casa. Que todo ese trabajo que tú estás pasando se te va a recompensar. Porque la vida no se queda con nada de nadie. Si lo hiciste bien, así lo vas a recibir. Si estás haciendo las cosas mal, también se te multiplica. Lo malo siempre se te multiplica. Bueno, ese fue mi mensaje para alguien. No sé quién tenía que escucharlo, pero si tienen preguntas, déjenmela de sí o si no. Que no se le olvide el like, suscríbanse. Denme un break, vengo ahora. Okay, let's go. Okay. My friend Rosalie want me to check her out. All right, Rosalie. Present and future. What do you guys have for Rosalie? What do you guys have for Rosalie? Okay. Okay, Rosalie, so far, I love your cards so far. This is so you, baby. You're a person that's giving and you will receive. You balance. This is Six of Pentacles. You balance yourself. You don't mind sharing and you're very generous. You're a person that's very fair. And you have a lot of prosperity and abundance, honey. You love kids and you have a big balance with the way you are. I love this card. You may be receiving some generosity from someone. Someone is going to give you a nice gift with the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself. You will receive fruit of your labor. You're going to be rewarded for being such a great girl. You're a person that's very self-sufficient. And you have plenty of financial independence. You work so hard for what you have. You like to have clear boundaries. And you don't mind and you don't care how cold and how direct you just come at people. Because at the end of the day, you're very giving and you have a beautiful soul with the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is someone that has very clear-minded. Someone that doesn't care putting you on your spot. That likes direct communication. Your planning is in progress with the Two of Wands. You have been hit with a spark of inspiration. And you're going to be hit with happiness. I see you traveling. That's so crazy how the cards just pick up on something that someone is actually... You're leaving home, honey, and I hope you have a great time in California. You're going to be making some decisions. You're a person that's ambitious, fast thinking, smart, oriented, brave, with the Knight of Swords. It's so crazy. That's exactly how she is. She barely has, she has this one card where, she's just straightforward with the Queen of Wands, but she has beautiful cards, this girl. Hi, honey. How are you? If you guys want to tell me where you're messaging me from, de a dónde me están dejando los mensajes, que no se le olvide darle like, subscribe. I want to know where you guys are from. I'm from old boring Connecticut. Let's see, spirits, what do you have for Rosalie? I see you that this year, you're going to have a lot of transformations, a lot of transitions, a lot of endings, and a lot of new beginnings. Let go of unhealthy relationships with the Death card. Major phases ending in your life, but some doors will open for new beginnings. Allow yourself to start new. This girl has such a beautiful soul. All your wishes are going to come true. Nine of Cups, honey. Emotional stability, satisfaction, luxury, and gratitude. Of course. Hi, Reynaldo. Of course, I will. 27-year-old baby has such a beautiful future ahead of her. New beginnings, possibilities. She's so innocent, spontaneous. She trusts in life. She's an adventurous person. Very giving. Knight of Cups, the person that's creative, charming, beauty. I'm telling you, this girl has a great future ahead of her. A person that likes to hold her ground, that just, come on, let's go with the Knight of Swords, just very ambitious and fast thinking. She's great at making decisions with the Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, she's going to receive fruit of her labor. Plenty of financial independence. Very giving, very receiving. Endings, new beginnings, changes, transformations, transitions. Nine of Cups, all your wishes are going to come true. Emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Knight of Cups, very creative, romantic, charming, imagination, beauty. The Fool, new beginning, possibilities, spontaneous. Díganme, ¿tienen preguntas? Déjenme sus preguntas. A yes or no. Does anyone have a question? A yes or no question? Rosalie, so far your cards are beautiful, honey. You have a bright, bright future ahead of you. You're soul searching yourself. You're a loner. And that's okay because you like to meditate on what you think. You like to study with the Hermit card. Nine of Wands. Tons of courage. Resilience. You test faith. But you also have your boundaries. A person that's very intuitive. Very intuitive. You have a high wisdom of level of commitment in the spiritual life. I see love coming your way, harmony, relationships, union, partnership with the lovers, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, strength of two people being together, deep love, celebrating life, married, within a community, in a home, freedom. You're gonna be married. God bless you, honey. Beautiful cards you have. Very beautiful. Celebrating life. Working your butt off. Being productive. Very responsible person. You like to do yours slow and steady. With the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. But sometimes you have negative thoughts. You restrict yourself and you imprison yourself. Sometimes you isolate yourself, and I want you to know that you don't have to isolate yourself because you have me. I'll be there for you, mama, all the way. I just want you to know how creative you are, how charming you are, how emotionally stable you're gonna be. You're gonna have so much gratitude towards life because new beginnings are coming your way. New possibilities, very spontaneous. You're gonna travel. The Moon, leave anxiety, leave fear, leave all that. Use your intuition to guide you in life. Ask your guides and your protectors to level you up, to take over the wheel, to get you at the jams. You're a spiritualist, you're a high priestess. You're a passionate person with a lot of values. A lot of values. You like to have clear boundaries. Work hard. Ambitious, fast thinking. Very well oriented. Beautiful cards, Rosalie. Let me see for my Reynaldo. I gotta check him out, make sure he's good. Let me check my baby out, Reynaldo. Spirit guides, what do you have for Reynaldo? The Five of Wands, honey. The Five of Wands are talking about tensions are way too high. And I don't know if you're having like conflicts. And it's impacting your ability to move forward. Find common grounds. There's always calm after the storm. You have a lot of competition, a lot of people debating with you, disagreeing with you, a lot of tension, very territorial with you, clashing egos over petty shit. It's been a challenge for you, honey. Competition with the Seven of Wands. You feel like you have to be at your defense, but you're holding your own and you're standing up for yourself. The Three of Wands. Your plans are in motion and more opportunities are heading your way to maximize your total potential. You have the chance to expand through traveling, studying. It's never too late to go back to school, honey, to further yourself. It's never too late to just take an hour off and just go by the beach and sit by the water and just blaze and think. Disconnect yourself from the world. Forget about responsibilities. Forget about everything that's going on. It's happening so quickly. Actions, movements, swift changes, sudden actions. Everything's manifesting very, very quickly. Can you guys please tell me a little bit about what can Reynaldo do to make it better? I see that you're gonna have news. You're gonna have messages, honey. With the Page of Cups, there's a possibility. You're gonna have love in your life. You're a dreamer. You're a very creative person. Very nurturing. Great dad. Practical. Supportive. You're a reliable person. You have security, maternal instincts. Very good dad, hon. You're a very wise man and you're a working parent. You're a person that likes respect. You like to be a leader. You're going to have stability. A lot of structure, honey. Your baby's going to be amazing because you're an amazing man. You're good. You're going to be a good father figure. And your son is going to look at you like a person with authority. You're a great protector. You're going to be great at disciplining and very practical. It says it in here. The Emperor. Great dad you are. You're an amazing dad. A lot of endings, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of transformations, transitions with the Death card at an end of a cycle. That means something, it's gonna end and new beginnings are gonna come in. The Judgment card, honey. God is seeing everything you've gone through. He watches you. Your spiritual guides watch you. Forgive yourself. Ask for mercy. Redemption, awakening. Inner calling, honey. A new phase in your life. What else do you guys have for Reynaldo? What else can you guys tell Reynaldo? You're gonna have wealth, honey. You're confident. You're gonna be very successful. Finding many opportunities to attract and manage your wealth. You achieve great things and can finally say you reached a pinnacle of your achievements. Sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Get comfortable, get disciplined. You're gonna have prosperity, you're a leader. Second card of leadership. Second card of leadership with the King of Pentacles. Head over hearts. with the King of Swords, a person that's very disciplined, truthful, honest. You need mental clarity. A person of authority, leadership, reliable. A lot of celebrations with your friends, collaborations. You're going to be very happy with the Three of Cups. You're entering a happy time in your life. But you, with the Four of Swords, it's telling me that you need rest. You need to relax, to meditate, to contemplate yourself, to recovery, to recover yourself, to retreat yourself, renew yourself. Plan for the future, baby. Four of Cups. I see you all over the place, needing some quiet meditation, contemplation. You feel restless, disconnected, bored, reevaluating yourself. Meditation, babe. Meditation. Four Swords, meditation. Contemplate yourself, baby yourself. Take a few hours by the beach. Take a few hours somewhere, honey, and just meditate. Reevaluate yourself. Get yourself together because you have blessings coming your way. Yeah, you're a great dad, but where's Reynaldo? He's so young. You have multiple priorities right now. You're juggling right now. You got too much shit going on. Know some time management. You're juggling, adaptability, negotiation, balancing, decisions, multiple priorities. Let's see, you want to give to Reynaldo. You're disappointed at something. You're withdrawing for something. You're walking away from something. You're leaving behind something. But let me tell you, you're going to have long-term view and hard work. I don't know if you're planning on investing something. You're going to have results and rewards with the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be able to celebrate life with joy, harmony, engagements, home, reunions, community. With the Four of Wands, freedom. You're going to get married, honey. Hope you like this. Follow your intuition, baby. You're a high priestess. The high priestess card came out. Follow your intuition. You have sacred knowledge, spirituality, high morals of trust in yourself, wisdom, secrets, mystery. You're a person that loves family, loves your family. Talk about childhood memories. Feel that innocence all over again. Remember those happy moments. Reminisce with your families about, you know, childhood, beautiful moments. Have hope and calm down. Have calm. Renew yourself. You have a good omen. You have a purpose. With the Star card, your cup is going to always be full. Your path is going to be bright, honey. You got a bright path with the Star card. I hope you like your reading, Reynaldo. You're going to be great, kiddo. You're going to be excellent. Ahí déjenme sus preguntas, sus likes, suscríbete. ¿De qué quieres hablar? Wow, mis niños, ya mismo, ya pronto me voy a ir. Tengo como 10 minutos más. Si me quieren hacer cualquier pregunta, hágamela. Si me quieren decir algo, si tienen comentarios, que quieren saber en qué les puedo educar, ayudarles. Díganme de qué quieren hablar. Ya se me va a cumplir la hora ya. Tengo como 3 minutos más. Vamos a ver qué los puedo sacar. ¿Cuál es el mensaje de hoy? ¿Qué mensaje tú quieres que le digamos? ¿Cuál es el mensaje de hoy? Bueno, alguien aquí se me siente muy atrapado, restringido, acorralado, con las manos atadas, paralizado por el miedo y por el terror, y tiene mucha ansiedad. Tiene como un dilema, un drama, está pasando por crisis. Pero ser creativo con el mago y poner toda acción y poner ese poder, esa manifestación, destreza, ¿tú sabes eso? Destreza demasiado. Tener un don de palabra y tener fuerza de voluntad para decir, ¿tú sabes qué? La depresión a mí no me va a vencer. Esta depresión no va a poder conmigo. Ya esto es como si fuera una esclavitud. Es como vivir 2 vidas. Una vida donde tú quieras estar, donde tú quieres ser feliz. Siempre acuérdate que las hierbas siempre son más verdes en el otro lado. Hay que dejar ese dilema y ese trauma y decirle a la depresión que no tiene espacio en tu vida. Que tú eres una persona que eres creativa, que trabajas duro, que tienes fuerza de voluntad, que tus deseos se me van a manifestar. Hay que dejar ese estancamiento, nadar entre 2 aguas, decisiones difíciles, elecciones dolorosas, cosas estresantes. Tienes que tener confianza en ti mismo, tener riqueza de conocimiento, aprender a curarte tú mismo, darte tus buenos consejos tú mismos. Ser buena persona, tener esperanza para que tengas reconocimientos, inspiración creativa, ten calma, renuévate. Eres una persona espiritual, rejuvenate yourself. Deja ese miedo de lado y usa esa intuición que Papá Dios a ti te dio para ponerte mejor, para poderte curarte tú mismo, hacer buenas elecciones, a tomar buenas decisiones, saber expresarte, dejarte de sentir restringido. Estás batallando en el curso, sigue ahí. Que nada dura para siempre, mi amor, hay que tener resiliencia. Y el amor, ya cuando tú pases todo esto, cuando reúnas tus fuerzas, vas a tener la última posición, lo que tú quieres, la pareja, la unidad, la compatibilidad. Vas a empezar a atraer a otras personas. Aunque estés pasando por dificultades financieras, todo va a ser temporario. Si Dios te dio manos y te dio pies, pues bueno, póngase a trabajar, a luchar por la vida, que todos tenemos que luchar. Aprende de tus errores. Crece duro, trabaja duro. Construye algo. Ser una persona que sea determinada. Bueno, mi amor, pues yo me tengo que ir porque ya se me cumplió la hora y yo tengo un sueñito y ustedes no me están preguntando nada. Yo les estoy dando este mensaje a alguien que lo necesita, que deje todos esos, que aunque esté batallando en el curso y esté cansado y fatigado de estar peleando mucho y que se sienta atrapado y restringido y acorralado con las manos atadas y pasando por dificultades financieras, por mala suerte, hay que tener mucha esperanza. Reconócete a ti mismo. Ten calma, ten serenidad. Usa tu espiritualidad para hacerte sentir mejor. La carta del mago es algo, pon en acción, pon en manifestación todo lo que tú tengas en la mente ya. Déjate de todas esas depresiones, de todas esas cosas, manda todo eso por el carajo. Ten confianza en ti mismo, ten riqueza de conocimiento, en cariño, curación. Date buenos consejos a ti mismo, sé una persona madura. Deja ese estancamiento, déjalo atrás. Déjate de estar dividiéndote en tanto. Hazte feliz a ti mismo, que si a ti te da un ataque de corazón, ¿quién carajo te va a poner mejor? Aprende, estudia a las personas. Bueno, mi amor, eso es todo para hoy. Que Papá Dios me los bendiga mucho, me los proteja. Que tengan buenas noches. Hagan bien y no vean a quién. Sean buenos con ustedes mismos para que puedan ser buenos a otros. Ámense y quiéranse en ustedes mismos para poder querer y amar a otras personas. Sé humilde. No te creas más que nadie. Todos somos iguales. Bueno, chao. This thing's not letting me out. It doesn't want me to leave. Bendiciones para ti, mi amor. Que Papá Dios y la Virgen te me cuiden mucho y la Virgen te me proteja.